What's up, guys? It's Hera back with another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon so far. For today, we have some unmissable news, including rumors of Bahrain getting a 3-day weekend. Excited to see what's happening there. News of Bahrain's airports welcoming over 7 million passengers in just 9 months. Very impressive. And a flu virus that has been unfortunately circulating all across the island. So keep listening in to hear all the important updates for today. Firstly, the biggest headline of the day, the Legislative and Legal Affairs Committee in the Council of Representatives has been buzzing over a proposal submitted by 5 MPs to extend the weekend to 3 days, which means it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The idea is to give people more rest, improve the work-life balance, and potentially boost the productivity. But of course, there's a lot to consider before it becomes a reality. We will be keeping an eye on this story, so you can imagine how exciting it would be to swap your usual 2-day weekend for a 3-day one. News has it that this weekend shift is in the works, which means nothing is confirmed. People are still trying to see if it's possible to implement or not. But do stay tuned for updates, because if this goes through, guys, your Fridays will get a whole lot sweeter. For the next story for today, travel and trade are taking off in Bahrain. Bahrain International Airport has welcomed over 7 million passengers in just the first 9 months of 2025. September alone saw more than 700,000 travelers, which is a 7% increase compared to last year. The airport also handled over 8,300 flights and 34,000 tons of air cargo, highlighting its growing role as a major regional hub. Top destinations like India and the UAE saw huge spikes in traffic, with India up to 121% and the UAE up to 38%. But these numbers aren't just statistics. They show Bahrain is connecting more people and businesses now than ever, reinforcing its position as a key player in travel and logistics across the region. So that was super exciting, guys. Now on that flu update, it is that time of year again, but this season the sniffles are packing a serious punch. A very intense strain of the flu virus has swept across the kingdom, leaving people of all ages battling sore throats, runny noses, and high fevers. Health clinics are seeing a sudden surge in cases, and doctors are sounding the alarm. They're urging everyone to take extra precautions, which means washing your hands regularly, masking up in crowded places, and most importantly, getting your flu shot. It is your best defense against what's quickly becoming one of the most widespread flu seasons in years. Education officials are also stepping in, advising parents to keep children at home if they show symptoms. The goal is to stop the virus from spreading through classrooms and into households, because as experts are warning, it often does start in schools and then spreads through entire families. And just over the past week, a lot of patients tested positive for influenza. Doctors are advising parents that if your child has persistent high fever, trouble breathing, chest pain, or signs of dehydration, do not wait it out. See a doctor immediately. Early diagnosis can prevent serious complications. So if you're feeling under the weather, take it seriously, rest up, and protect those around you. The flu might be making the rounds, but with a little care and caution, you can keep it from knocking on your door. That's all we have for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Do not forget, we will be dropping another episode tomorrow. It is Thursday, so that weekend list will be ready for you. But for now, enjoy the rest of your afternoon and keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcasts from.